Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this video might sound a little weird, but I'm a daily vlogger and I've been talking recently in my vlogs a lot about our recent booking of our Thailand honeymoon coming up in November. And I've been saying day and day again that, I'll share my itinerary with you guys and let you know what our trip is gonna look like. It's very, very exciting for me and I've been wanting to share that. But the vlogs have been having a lot going on with them lately, and just to fit it in would have made the vlogs really, really long, so I decided that it would be best to make it in a whole separate video. Excuse my attire, I'm very strappy today, but it's extremely hot and I'm dressed basically probably how I would be in Thailand. So, this itinerary is a little bit complex and I haven't quite 100% figured it out myself, so I'm gonna read it with you guys and hopefully I will stay on track and not be all over the place. So, anyways, getting into things. Basically starts, we leave on a Friday in November, and basically the Friday is almost entirely traveling. We leave on the Friday and we don't arrive until the Saturday evening. Like, it takes that long to get there. We leave around noon. I'll get into the flight details, but we leave, in the afternoon on Friday and get there Saturday evening. So we arrive in Chiang Mai Saturday at 10:20 at night. It's actually quite late. So we'll be staying in Chiang Mai. Well, first I'll tell you about the flight. So we leave at 12:50 p.m. and then we have a layover in Beijing. So we arrive in Beijing at 6 o'clock the next day. So there's a bit of a time change, and also the flight is just very, very long. So we leave Friday at 1 basically in the afternoon and get there to Beijing at Saturday at 6 p.m. And then we leave Beijing and arrive at Chiang Mai at 10:20 at night. So then we stay in Chiang Mai until December 10th. And our hotel that we picked in Chiang Mai, I'm going to insert some pictures to give you guys an idea. But we decided to go with the best of the three options that we were shown because it is our honeymoon, and the two others we were shown, we liked them, but the rooms just seemed really outdated, and the furniture, it just seemed like they were older hotels. The one we're staying in is a very grand, large hotel with a huge pool. It just seemed very modern, and we wanted to stay in a more metro kind of city type hotel for the bulk of our trip, because I'm kind of weird about bugs, and just staying like a beachfront with the nets and everything just kind of freaked me out a little bit. But after December 10th, we do go to Koh Tao, which is a small, small island in Thailand, and I was very open to staying there in a beachfront hotel. So basically, anyways, so we leave Chiang Mai at 10 o'clock, on December 10th, and we leave. So what happens is then we take an internal flight. We fly from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, and then we take an overnight bus from Bangkok to the Koh Tao ferry terminal, which we then take a ferry to Koh Tao. So because it's an overnight bus we're taking to get to the ferry, so then we that becomes December 11th, we're arriving in Koh Tao, and we stay there for 3 days, and the hotel that we chose for Koh Tao is a beachfront hotel, but it was also the most modern city type hotel of the three options we were given. We were very stuck on our Koh Tao hotel options. With Chiang Mai, it was very obvious. We knew from first glance which one we would pick, but we went back and forth between our three options quite a bit for Koh Tao, because the third one, you had your own separate villa, which was double the price as our other two options, but seemed appealing. The second one was very Asian, but tiki vibe, very outdoorsy looking even inside, which was really unique to me. It looked almost like you were in a spa, everywhere you were in the hotel, and I liked the idea of that. But the first one was for sure with air conditioning, and it was very modern looking, which I was kind of we're already doing that for the bulk of our trip. But upon further inspection, we realized that this hotel basically is in the jungle. It's the inside looks that way, but when you see pictures of the outside, you're in the jungle, you're right on the beach. It's very outdoorsy beachfront once we're outside. So I was kind of it's almost the best of both worlds. I get to have a nice, more modern inside that it has less bugs, and the outside is right on the beach. So we went with that option. So we stay there for until the 13th. So then the 13th comes, we have to take the ferry back to Bangkok, and then we fly. So we fly from Bangkok. I just realized that we don't have to take that overnight bus again. For some reason I thought we had to take it twice, but we don't because we leave straight from Bangkok, so hallelujah. So we leave from Bangkok at 5:50 a.m. and we arrive in Beijing at 11:30 a.m. and then we leave Beijing at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and get this, arrive back in Vancouver the same day at 11:30 a.m. because we're traveling back in time for the return, right? So I was like, that is so weird to me that like we leave at 5:50 a.m. and do this like 20 hours of travel or so, but get home like, I don't know, just like or just a few hours after we left. So we get to basically relive that day twice, but it's kind of cool because we'll get back in time that we can like sleep and kind of try to deal with our jet lag a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna insert pictures throughout of the hotel options so you guys can see. If you have any questions, let me know. And the most exciting part about this is that I'm taking you guys with me. I'm gonna keep up with my daily vlogs while we're in Chiang Mai and Koh Tao, like the whole Thailand experience, the whole travel experience. I'm going to be vlogging the entire time, so brace yourselves. That's coming in November. I know it seems far away, but it'll be here before we know it, and I'll be a married woman, and I'll be on my honeymoon, and it'll be very, very exciting, and I'm obviously clearly ecstatic, as you all can see. So yes, if you have any questions, comment below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you support my vlogging while in Thailand, and I'll see you guys in my next video.